What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you get notified every time I bring a brand new video. Guys, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers within the next 90 days. We're halfway there, and I can't get there without your help, so make sure you please hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Guys, I got a quick clip of a school board meeting at Caldwell School District where it turned mayhem. Basically, we have somebody here expressing their opinion about some of the policies that they're trying to implement that they disagree with. But not only that, this person happens to be a state representative from their state. He is actually the representative of that district. They're expressing his opinion and also what his constituents want him to advocate for. So let's get into the video. We'll react to it as we go and then wrap it up at the end with my opinion, and see you guys at the end.
Your name, sir, and your address?
Before my time starts, I want to just address the rules that you guys put forward. For instance, you said you can't criticize employees or anything like that. The Supreme Court ruled back in 1983 that any government public forum, which this is an official forum, anybody can say whatever they want, and that includes, and they specifically said this in the case, criticizing school district employees and the board. So by telling them you can't, you're violating all these people's First Amendment rights.
Sir?
No, all right. That's how it goes. So my name's Chris Traker. I live at 2019 Fairview Avenue. First, I want to talk about policy 2520 about the curriculum. I'm hoping it's just some oversight, but in there, according to Idaho law 33-512, one half of the curriculum committee has to be made up by parents, not a quarter. So you guys need to go back and check that. That's Idaho law. And then on top of that as well, you're striking out the part that says that you're not legally responsible for providing the materials and stuff like that. I like to point out also 33-512 section 3, you are legally to provide materials to the school children and the school boards.
Seems like this school board has just been breaking law and policy after policy that was set for them to follow. This is interesting.
So why you guys are striking that out, I don't know, but you are legally responsible for it. It's Idaho statute. Now, to get on to the exciting part of 3280, I like to discuss, last time I came here as a parent, but I don't get afforded that right because people like to attack me and use my official position instead. So I'm here on my official position. You, under Idaho law, are required to maintain the morals and health of all the students. How can you do that when, like that little girl came up here and said, and you allow a male to use a female bathroom? You're going to put all of their moral health and safety at risk. And like I told you before, you will face litigation. You called that a threat. I'm telling you, that is what will happen. It's already happened in several states, and there's already been rulings on it. So before you waste taxpayer money, before you put a kid in harm's way, you better throw this policy out and not even consider. I've got the floor.
They're not even giving this guy any respect at all when he's speaking up there. She's over there at the middle of the podium having side conversation while he's speaking. This is that's a shame.
Ms. Pacino, will you please listen to me?
Sir?
Yeah, you claim you want people to follow the rules, but you break the rules left and right. Last month, you allowed 2 people to speak.
We will
without
recess
being
this
on the
meeting
list.
right now.
Wow. Wow. She just called a recess as soon as he started to check her. As soon as he called her out on what she was doing, she's called a recess. This was the first rule that he pointed out that you are violating. He started out by saying that the people have the right to come up there and criticize the board and say anything about them, whether it be personally or professionally. That's their right. And as soon as he's expressing that, as soon as he calls around and criticizing her for doing what she just did and disrespecting the podium and having side conversations while he's speaking, which is going against the policy and the law that he already claimed that they were already breaking in the beginning. This is hilarious. She just literally proved this guy's point. She doesn't even know it.
You do not
Get to demand to follow the rules, break them yourself.
We will recess for 15 minutes. I'm sorry, we have asked, you absolutely know the protocol.
You're not following protocol yourself.
That's a shame.
Madam Chair, I move to adjourn.
Okay, I have a
Wow.
motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Wow. Bunch of cowards. Bunch of cowards.
Okay, we have a second.
Wow.
Section
Say aye.
74201, the people of the state of Idaho and creating the instruments
Yes,
of their
I will
government
ask,
that serve them, do not yield the sovereignty
Sir,
to the agencies so
I'm gonna
created.
call vote.
This is who you listen to.
Okay, can you turn him off? Okay. So I would like to call vote.
can
All
talk
those in
more,
favor,
but that's
please
my-
say aye.
Aye.
This is
All right, meeting has been
crazy.
adjourned. Meeting is adjourned.
Wow. Cowards. Yes. Wow. Wow. That's the end of the video, guys. Man, look, this is all I got to say about this. This situation right here proves to you that these schools, the school boards, the administrators, the leadership have all been infiltrated. These people are working for a different agenda. They have a certain priority set into place, and it's not you or your children. Because you're sitting up there expressing yourself, and not only that, you have your own state representative from that district who's supposed to represent you come up there and speak for you, and they're not even listening to him. So if they don't have no respect for you as the parent, and then they don't have no respect for the state representative who you elected to speak for you, who do they work for? Who do they work for? They have their own agenda. They're implementing all of these weird, sexually perverted policies into these schools for a reason. And they're not listening to anybody. You can hear it in the crowd. Nobody in the crowd is happy about any of the situation that's going on right now. Nobody in the crowd is happy about this. And they got this guy up there speaking for them because clearly the school board is not listening to them. So they went and probably had to go and seek out their state representative, their district's rep, to go out there and speak on their behalf. Maybe, they might have, listened to him. They probably was thinking that when they brought him up there. But that just showed you, this video right here just showed you they don't care about that. They don't care about you. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about none of that. They say all of the things that they're doing is out of compassion, out of inclusivity, but nobody wants that policy. You can see it clearly with the crowd yelling and screaming with what's going on. So no, they don't care to represent you. They have their own agenda. They have their own goals, and that's what is priority. It's not, they're not being compassionate. They're not being inclusive. They're not trying to be diverse. It's none of that. That is just their guise. That's what they're hiding themselves under the premise of to be able to do what they're doing. That's it, man. That's it. So, but man, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Leave me your opinion in the description or in the comment section. Make sure you guys hit that like button and the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.